everybody. Thank you for joining our demo day today. We're very pleased to have all of you here with us on campus as well as remotely on our live platform. So hello, everybody joining virtually. For those who don't know, my name is Enya. I'm the Events and Community Specialist here at Le Wagon, Montreal. For people joining us online, feel free to introduce yourself in the chat or the comment section. You can tell us who you are, where you're from. We'd love to hear from you, and so would our students. Again, welcome. So this is a very exciting moment because it's the last day of an intensive 24-week learning journey for the students of our part-time web development batch, namely batch 790. We're really looking forward to presenting their projects today that they have been busy building over the past weeks. Let's start with a huge round of applause to congratulate and encourage them this evening. Before we get started, I'd like to give you a little more information about Le Wagon, about what we do here, for those of you who might not know us yet. So Le Wagon began in Paris in 2013 and is now present in 41 cities globally. Today, I'm happy to share that our graduates are contributing to over 15,000 alumni. We're proud to be the most acclaimed coding bootcamp according to our student reviews. Congratulations to all of you today for joining this incredible community. We're really happy to have you. At Le Wagon, we put an important emphasis on practical learning and products. And that's just what you're about to discover. Many of our graduates have gone on and continued working on their products even after the bootcamp and have then launched their own startups. We offer two main programs, one in web development and one in data science. Tonight, we celebrate the end of our part-time web development bootcamp. To give you an idea of what we offer, we have a 9-week full-time format from Mondays to Fridays and a 24-week part-time format, which is Tuesday and Thursday evenings and Saturday all day. Saturday is great, part-time is great for those who wish to continue their day jobs or who have other responsibilities during the week. The students today come from diverse backgrounds, academically, professionally, and culturally. Some have just finished universities. Some were working in careers completely related or unrelated to tech for a number of years. They all have different goals after the bootcamp, but what they have in common is the strong motivation and dedication to gain new, technical, hands-on skills in a short period of time. Some of our graduates will be working as developers, some as freelancers, and some will be working in tech-related roles such as consulting and product management. Tonight, you will discover the projects they have built in teams during the last weeks of their bootcamp. Over the past 6 months, they have learned not only how to code, but how to think like developers, and they have also learned how to learn. For those of you who have never coded before, you can't imagine the challenge of coding what you're about to see in only a few weeks. Especially since 24 weeks ago, most of them had little or no experience with programming. In a few days as a team, our web development batch went through the steps of building a web application from scratch. They had to imagine, design, prototype, define the tech spec, code, and host the product online to share with the world, and finally, they had to prepare their pitch. You're all going to be very impressed by what they have accomplished, but I will let these projects speak for themselves. You can see our lovely graduates here on the screen. So to kick it off, we have My PetHealth, built by Billy, Joe, Ranja, and Wendy. This app helps you to connect with a licensed veterinarian 24/7. Come on up.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Eric Smith, and what I like in life is help people and also love helping animals. Lately, one of my colleagues told me about that great app called My PetHealth, and I love it. It let me do things that I really like stay late in bed and go on vacation, but still be able to make myself available for people. Like right now, while commuting to a friend's place by bus. Oh, we've got a request, so someone require our attention. So we have Paul Romero asking about Daisy, his dog, for a nutrition concern, and she accidentally ate half a bottle of Advil. This is terrible. This is no good at all. So we need to act fast, but unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything remotely. So I'm just going to give advice online to make sure that he reach out to a clinic as fast as possible. Hi, Dr. Smith. I'm really worried about Daisy. I don't know what to do. You should go to a clinic because this is it's a big deal, actually. So I hope that dog's going to be okay, and I wish good luck to that customer. All right, guys, I got to go because this is my bus stop, so I don't want to miss that one. Hey guys, my name is Billy, and right now I'm really worried because my dog Charlie has been scratching his ear more often than normally, and I'm kind of scared that he's doing a little ear infection, and with my busy schedule, I don't actually have time to go to a clinic, and I want to see what's going on with him, so I'm going to actually add him to my PetHealth. So I need to add Charlie. He's a dog, and he's a toy poodle. Last week, I got a little cute picture about him, so I'm just going to add it right there. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Let me add this. Oh, wait. This is not Charlie. This is my fat cat, Orange. Let me add the right one this time. This is much better, I think. Yeah, perfect. So I want to consult for Charlie about his new behavior of scratching his ear, and I'm really worried that at that point it might hurt him a lot. Oh wow, they do have a lot of vets available, so I'm gonna just pick a random one. What about Dr. Fanny Bélanger right there? Okay, so Charlie with Fanny Bélanger, 19 bucks is not super expensive for a vet, so I'm just gonna fill out my information. So info@billy.com. And let me get my credit card. So guys, do you mind looking away? It's personal information. All right, expiry, CVC, my name. Look away, please. And we need to pay. Awesome. So doctor already responded to me. Good evening, Billy. I see that you're consulting for Charlie's ear problem. Exactly. So I'm just going to wait for an answer. So otitis external is a common issue for small poodle. I didn't know that. Can you send a picture of Charlie's ear? I actually took one this morning, and it is disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so she is sending me a prescription, and she's telling me to go get Automax Otic ointment, and she suggests that I actually visit a clinic if it doesn't work. So this was actually really fast and really great. So I'm definitely going to thank her for her services, and I don't think there's anything else she can do for me right now. So the service was great. She did answer all my questions, and I would gladly recommend my PetHealth to anyone around me. Amazing service, great experience. But wait, what was that name again? Automax thing stuff? Oh, the prescription's there, and it's Automax Otic ointment. Perfect. All right, guys, I got to go to that clinic before it closes. Thank you for your time.
Amazing job. So, next up we have Cup of Sugar, built by Suzanne, Jean-François, Mark, and Andre. Thanks to this solution, you can lend and borrow any item you need with a close-by neighbor's help. Come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jean-François, and the other day I was looking around my living room. It was pretty messy. There were books lying around, magazines, and I decided it's time for me to build my own bookcase. But the problem I have is I don't have many tools at home. I don't want to buy or rent something that I'll use just once or twice in my life. But then I heard from a friend about the Cup of Sugar website, which is named after the expression of sharing things with your neighbor. And I'm really curious about it, and I want to find out more. So I live in the Plateau district. Actually, my house is right there. And it's pretty convenient to have neighbors close to you that are willing to share stuff. So, for example, Mark has some chairs, some games. Henry has some luggage. He also has an outdoor screen projector. So, wow, you really can find all kinds of different things on Cup of Sugar. So that's really cool. But what I really want to do right now is look for tools, because really right now the only tool I have is a drill, and it's not enough to build a build case. So if I look around, maybe a sledgehammer is a bit much, but a table saw I think would be just right. So just going to look into that. Okay, so it has an excellent rating. It's great for do-it-yourself projects, and it's in excellent condition. And Jeff left a review. He said he borrowed it for a few days and was happy. So I'm really interested. But I just want to chat with Suzanne, because I'd like to find out if it's easy to carry around in my car. Actually, I have a small car, and just want to see if it fits in the trunk. I drive a Hyundai Elantra, so the trunk is pretty small. And hopefully we'll hear back from Suzanne. And wow, she's really fast. It shows that she's using this site a lot. And okay, so it will fit in my car. I'll go ahead and reserve it. I'll need it for next week, because that's when I'll do my project. Okay, so my reservation is in, and all I have to do is wait for Suzanne to get back to me and hopefully approve it so that I can use her table saw. But while I'm here, I might as well just offer my drill to my neighbors. So I'm just going to go and put up a posting on that. And I really like that it already suggests the right category for me. And I'm just going to say that it's in good condition. And I took a picture the other day. I'm just going to add that in. Okay. Looks like I'm all set. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing though. It comes with a charger, so I'm just gonna add it to the posting. Great, and I really like this is a really polite website. It says thank you, so it's a nice touch. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I have a party that I'm doing next weekend. So just want to see what kind of stuff they have for parties. Just gonna browse around what they have. Extra chairs. That's nice. Smoke machine, a chocolate fountain, but really what I'm missing is decorations. I want to find out more about that. And it comes with a disco ball, which is really cool, but the rating is a bit average, just 3 hearts. And then if I look at the review, Mark said that the owner was late for the appointment, and also Suzanne said that some items were broken. So you know what? I'm just going to skip on borrowing the decorations for now. But it looks like I have some notifications. So Christina is requesting my drill, and also my table saw request was approved, which is really good. So just going to look at when Christina needs my drill. And she needs it for the week after next, which is perfect because I'll be done with my project then. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept this. So it's approved. And I really like my experience on Cup of Sugar. I get to lend my drill to Christina. I'm going to get a table saw for Suzanne so I can build my bookcase. I'm saving a ton of money, and I will make friends with my neighbor as well. So definitely I'll come back. So thank you very much, Cup of Sugar.
Amazing job. I loved it. Next, I would like to introduce Marlene, Shayna, Williams, and Denzel. Together, they built Food for All, a web app to connect people who have extra food to share with those looking for a bite. You can join the stage.
It's quite thirsty, sorry. Hey everyone, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. My name is Justin. I'm a single father. I have a 7-year-old boy named Jacob who can eat an entire house, but he means the world to me. More than anything, I just want to make sure that he's healthy and happy. I don't ever want to see him go hungry. Unfortunately, sometimes life can throw you a curveball, and it's not always easy getting back on your feet. So just this week, actually, I was short on cash for groceries, and I asked my brother if he had any food to spare. He ended up showing me this cool site called Food for All. Basically, it's a place where you can share the food you have with those who need. So I'm really excited to check this out and see what's nearby. Cool, so they added some tips on sharing safely. I think the fastest way to find a meal, though, would be to just see what's around, which there seems to be quite a bit around, so that's awesome. We have yellow pepper, that's good. Corn, it's cool, but not really good for a meal, and what I need is a whole meal, so see what they have over here. And Jacob and I both have nut allergies, so we're going to have to be a little careful. Tomato, spaghetti, I might take a look at that. Yeah, I got to see that spaghetti. Oh, that looks really delicious. And that's vegan cheese. We've never had that before, but should be exciting. Just bring your container. Cool. This looks good. I'm going to go ahead and favorite that and send Shayna a message. And I hope that she gets back to me soon, too, because this is going to be a lifesaver. She doesn't seem to be too far away, so anytime she's free, I can go ahead and pick that up. And I know Jacob will be super excited for some spaghetti. Awesome. So while I wait for that, though, I want to pay it forward and add something of my own. I don't have an entire meal to share, but I have these bottles of homemade soy sauce that my sister gave me. I don't really like it, though, and neither does Jacob. When he tried some, his whole face scrunched up, and he gave me this glare as if I was trying to poison him. But probably my fault. I should have mixed it in his food and not just given it to him in a spoon. But all jokes aside, I really do hope that this helps someone else out, because sometimes when you're eating the same meal over and over, a bottle of soy sauce can go a long way. And those are cute bottles. My sister's going to kill me for giving them away. I'll just tell her I lost them or something. Okay, cool. So now I got to find some snacks for Jacob's lunch. He's not bad with vegetables, thankfully. He likes cucumbers, baby carrots, peppers, but he really, really, really loves cucumbers. So hoping we got some of those here. 1 cucumber, 5 kilometers away. It's not really worth it, but you never know. I'll save it for later. Which reminds me, actually, I had my eye on a cup of sugar the other day. I hope it's still it's donated. Shoot. I was a bit too late on that one, but that's okay. Maybe Shayna got back to me about the meal. She did. Great. Here's my address. Sounds good. Amazing. So now I don't have to worry about what I'm going to make for supper tomorrow or have to bother my family. And Shayna seems like a really nice person, too, so that's super comforting because it can be really nervous to ask for free food. And there was another one there. It's for the soy sauce. Pick it up tomorrow. Okay, not at noon. I'm getting the spaghetti. Jacob and I usually eat around 6, so yeah, I would say maybe between 1 to 5, that should be okay. We'll definitely be home. And it's nice being on the other side as well, like giving back sometimes whenever you can. So before I forget, I got to save this for William so I don't give it away to the wrong person. And I see Shayna already saved the spaghetti for me. That's super kind. You can see how this can really help take away the stress from always trying to find something for dinner, whether you're looking for an entire meal or simply a cup of sugar. Food for All is always here to help. And so are we. So thank you so much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you. Congratulations, team. That was incredible. Finally, last but not least, I'd like to invite Ines, Aria, Sherman, and Ibrahim up, who built TechCompass. This app helps you take control of your tech career and professional goals.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ines, and as you know, I just graduated from Le Wagon Bootcamp. It was such a great experience. I would recommend to everyone here to do it. And now I'm getting closer to land my dream job and transition from marketing to web development. I'm super excited about this career change, but as you can imagine, I'm also a bit stressed. I've never worked in this industry before, and I could use some help and structure to get started. So luckily, I started using TechCompass just a few months ago, and I find it's an amazing tool. It has helped me organize my job search, but also look for help and advice from other tech workers. So to motivate myself and, push myself to do a bit more, I've set up a goal of sending 15 applications a month. But you know what? I finished the bootcamp and I have a bit more free time on my hands, so I can be more ambitious and double this goal. I'm going to send 30 applications a month. So it means that now I have 16 applications left to send. And so far, I've done 2 interviews, which is not too bad, but I'm going to have to do more and put in more effort if I want to reach my goal. So I would like to look at my job application and where I'm at so far. So I did send my application to CGI, so I'm going to be able to move it away from my wish list. And I had my interview yesterday with Unito. It went all right, but they told me they're going to get back with a decision, so I'm going to move this to the decision stage. And I have an exciting update to add. I secured an interview with Shopify. I've always wanted to work there. I got it thanks to a recommendation. It's for a full-stack developer job for entry level. And they require HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Ruby on Rails, which I learned at Le Wagon, so that's perfect. It's a remote company, and they set up the interview for the 4th of July, so I still have a bit of time to get ready for it. Okay, so to get ready, TechCompass is giving me some suggestions of resources I should look at. So how to prepare for a software developer interview. That looks super interesting. I've never really done an interview for this kind of job before, so I'm gonna need it. And it has 228 votes, so it means people find it useful, right? So looking at the summary, it seems very complete. It covers interview process, technical challenges, even elevator pitch. That sounds perfect. That's exactly what I need. But I do need to use 5 credits to be able to read it. And right now I have 0. So I'm going to have to share my experience to get more credits and be able to look back at this resource. So, you know, I've been working in marketing, so maybe people can hear a bit from my experience, and I hope they're going to find it useful. So I prepared this blog, 8 qualities for marketing career. I already wrote and proofread the content, so I'm just going to be copying and pasting it here. I really hope that it's going to be helpful for people. I'm going to format it a little bit, so I'm going to bold the introduction. There is also, some bullet points I wanted to add. And there is a quote over there that I wanted to format as a quote so that it looks nice. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to add an image so that it looks nice. And this is definitely more for entry-level digital marketers. So really hope that people are going to read it. Okay, so that looks great. Everything is well formatted. I have my bullet point. I have my quote. Okay, that looks perfect. And now, thanks to that, I have 15 credits. So I'm going to be able to look back at my resource and unlock it. And finally read the content. So it was for interview, for a full-stack developer, right? And the article I was interested in was how to prepare for a software developer interview. So yes, I do want to use 5 credits to read it. Perfect. I have unlocked the content. So now I have access to everything. This looks very complete. Company-specific questions, situational questions. There is even a bit of behavioral questions. That's perfect. And they even link to external resources, so I'll be able to read even more if I want to. So I can really feel they put a lot of effort into this article. So you know what? I'm going to upvote the article so that everyone knows that it's useful and they can use it for the interview. So before leaving, I want to look back at my progress so far. So I still have 19 applications to send. And my application to interview conversion is now 45%, which is all right, but it could be a bit better. And I do have 10 credits left, so I'm going to be able to use them to prepare even better for my future interviews. Oh, someone voted my resource. That's amazing. I'm really happy to see that it was helpful for someone. So I'm really glad I'm using TechCompass. Not only I'm able to organize better my job search and get some help, but I'm also able to share my experience with everyone. Thank you.
Amazing job, all of the teams. Congratulations on all of your hard work. Here's the congrats to you congratulating yourselves. So next, I would like to invite our incredible batch manager, the one and only Stéphane, to come and give out the diplomas. So first up, we have the amazing Ines. Yay! Congratulations. Awesome. Next up, Marlène. Congratulations, Marlène. Yeah, students, there will be a photo opportunity, so stay on the stage. Next up, Denzel. Congratulations. Hard work paid off. Next up, Sherman. Come on up. Good job. Next we have Jonathan. Congratulations, Joe. You did it. Next we have Shayna. Come on up. There you are. Congratulations, Shayna. Next up, Ibrahim. Just made it. Photo op. Great. Next we have Aria, come on up. Big smiles. There it is. Next up we have JF. Next we have Wendy. Come on up. Congratulations, Wendy. Next we have Ranja. Amazing job. Awesome stuff. It's okay, we're almost there. Next we have Mark. Congratulations, Mark. Next, Suzanne, come on up. Good stuff. Next, we have Williams. Where are you? There you are. Congratulations. Awesome. Next, the one and only Billy. Awesome job, Billy. Finally, we have Andre. Come on up. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of the teams. You should be very proud of yourselves. Of course, all of this would not have been possible without our amazing team. Thank you to the Le Wagon staff who are working hard in the background to put things together and provide support. Thank you, teachers and TAs, for sharing your passion and for your positive attitudes. You played a huge role in the success of today. And of course, our volunteers this evening for helping out. It's a pleasure to be able to work with all of you. Yes, yeah. We still have some seats available for our next batches in data science and web development. If you're interested in joining one of our upcoming boot camps, you can simply check out the Le Wagon Montreal website or come chat with us tonight if you're here on campus. We also have some free upcoming events that we've organized. such as learning about clean code on the 21st with our special guests from Camogen, some of which are here tonight. Woo! We have a workshop en français where you can learn to code a web page with HTML and CSS on the 22nd in the evening. So if you want to learn the baby steps of coding, please join this. It will be in French. And we also have an info session to answer all of your questions about our web development programs on June 28th, also in the evening. So we'd love to see you there if you have any questions about what we do here at Le Wagon. Of course, you can join our meetup and follow our social pages at Le Wagon Canada for updates about future events and other demo days and workshops. A massive congratulations to everyone. You nailed it. You should all be very proud. It's truly amazing to see the outcome of your hard work and your dedication. You definitely deserve a celebratory drink. Thank you to everyone for watching and joining us virtually this evening. It was great to have all of you online. That's all for our virtual guests. Have a good night from Le Wagon.